That's on purpose to me.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the GTCA Racing channel here on YouTube. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, and tonight in the chat we have four incredible drivers. We have Stapler, we have Road Racer, we have Cheese, and we have Squints. There we go. We got all five of us, and I got a thumbs up from Jared saying we can hear us all. So we are now live. Here we go.
Hey.
What do they say? Third time's a charm. Here we are. All right, so here we go again. So this is the WEC new racing series. This stands for the World Endurance Championship, and I'm going to hand this series over to Stapler, so it's his idea, and he can talk all about it, and away we go.
All right, let me catch my breath real quick. Whew. All right, so so this is an offshoot of Cohen's brainchild, the IMSA series, which has been going on for 3 years now, and it's been extremely popular. A lot of drivers love racing that. The multi-class racing really appeals to people.
Louder, Stapler.
I'm talking louder. And what we're going to do is we decided to, is to take this brainchild and take this WEC series, which is a real series, and turn it into one of our series. For the ones that don't know, WEC series was established in 2012. They took over the Le Mans series and decided to make it a race on a lot of F1 tracks. So they use what they call LMP1 cars or GR1 cars and GR3 cars. And what they did was grown it substantially from a 3 manufacturer series to now 8 manufacturers, and it is going to grow in 2027 to 11 manufacturers with Ford, McLaren, and Genesis entering. So with this series is going to focus, they race in Europe, Middle East, Japan, South America, and North America. And a couple wrinkles in here with this series. The WEC really regulates the tire compounds that can be used based on ambient or the track temperatures. So the colder the temperature on the track, the softer the compounds can be used. So this series, the medium compounds are required to start. And all drivers will be required to do the medium compounds until the 38-minute mark. So with 22 minutes to go in the race, drivers can come in and apply soft tires and add a couple seconds to a lap. So it adds a little strategy there. It's a low tire wear race, so the drivers don't typically have to change the medium tires. And in WEC, a lot of the teams don't change tires each pit stop because they've got so much wear. The cars are so light, they don't get a lot of wear on them. And I wanted to kind of mimic that. So you'll see a lot of cars doing medium tires, one set of tires up until the 40-minute mark. But yes, it seems like I have positive feedback from the first race. A lot of drivers seem to like it. It's going to be a 7-race series with the your worst race dropping off. The 7 tracks will take us all over the world to Japan, North America, South America, and Europe, just like regular WEC. And there should be some weather coming up in a few tracks as well, so it should be a good series.
Cool. Now, remember with the lap times for the GR3s, I think we were kind of around 150, 151s, if that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty typical.
What were the LMP1s? What were you guys pulling at? 138s?
136s to 138s, depending on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea on how much faster these cars are, and you'll see during the race, we are always watching for the blue flags and looking in your rear mirror because, boy, these cars, you see them in the distance, then you blink, and then they're on your bumper. They're quick, so... Yeah, so we're always told if you're in the GR3, you don't get off the race line, they'll find a way around you. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And this track isn't too bad with that because it's so long. You can kind of wait to get out of the corners. But there's a few tracks coming up in the future that's going to be a problem because it's pretty tight.
Very much. And then so let's read off the grid. Who wants to read off the starting grid here?
I will.
Here we go.
So sitting on pole for the GR1 class is GTCA Stapler, and we have Leather Meat right behind him. Behind Meat is Dave Autosports, and then behind Dave is Cayman. And then on pole for the GR3 is myself, Squints, and then behind me is Archer. Then we have Jax. Then we have Humphreys, Road Racer, Breaking Bad, Cheese, and then at the end there is Jake.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to count this off here. Now, what we did is I think one of Meat's ideas was the agreement to come. We didn't hit it off at 3, 2, 1 on the race. It was a rolling start. We wanted to make sure that everyone held positions until everyone got around turn 1. Because sometimes when we do races, especially on this track, it can be a bit of a mess sometimes with cars and braking points and the tire's not warm enough yet. And so the agreement was everyone holds their position, you come around turn 1, and then basically as you turn around that last turn, then game on. You'll see everyone just start taking off. We'll do a countdown to 3. If anyone is new to the channel, what we do is we call out the racing number, not name, and I'll flick back and forth, and we'll watch a lot of really fast pacing right here on the WEC Race 1 here at Monza. So if you guys are all set, we'll go on the count of 3.
Yeah, good.
Right.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look how fast we're going.
This was a great idea to prevent absolute mayhem at a very
Yeah, because
technical
these,
corner.
I mean, we got a little bit of gas off the LMP ones, and here come the GR3s. And away we go.
And I think we could have taken me turn 1. That 919 is quick off, like from like a rolling start or a exit on a corner. It's got some giddy up. But he was very cautious and backed off.
You guys are pulling away from the crowd already, Stapes. Up in 1, 2.
Yeah.
And GR3's here. Number 5 is Bionic. Archer had a really good good car as well.
On the inside of Hump there in 8-9.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Renee 8 and 9, and Humphrey and Road Racer were going at it quite a bit here.
And we battled off and on for a number of laps.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a close shadow following number 9.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch his draft, and the draft really does suck you in, though. That's for sure.
This is a fast track. It's a lot of straightaways, a lot of open road.
On 910 here, I try and make the pass. Come down the side of him. But he doesn't want to give it to me. That's just crazy.
The nerve.
The nerve of Humphrey.
Some people's children.
I know. No, doesn't let me have it. Okay, I tuck him behind. Fine.
Try again at a later
try
date.
again.
Live to take another
So rude.
pass.
And spoiler alert, there's a lot of good racing in GR3 for most of the race. Man, it's pretty tight. Archer had a great.
He did.
Was great car, second place, and putting some good laps up. Just needs to get a bigger fuel tank.
Yeah, it burnt up a lot of fuel.
On number 1 here, Stapler, we are lap number 2. You want to do a lap around Monza?
Sure.
Here we go.
All right. Coming down the front straightaway here. Hit R18 hit about 180. Stretch your legs out here. You're going to look for the 150 board. Maybe go 25 meters past it. And then you're going to get down to the first gear. And you want to cut the sausage over top of the sausage as much as possible. That way you can get a good exit. I hit pretty good up to second gear and coming on out, and you're flat out up into the next chicane, which is a second gear. And this is a little tricky. If you come up and you cut the sausages just right, you can shave 2 seconds off the lap.
Really?
Brake at the 150 board. I brake a little early over that sausage, no penalty because that's not track limits. And then this is a third gear corner. Just roll it in, easy on the throttle, a little wide there, had a lift. Then this is a third gear corner, come down to the right, hug it tight, get on the gas quick because it's a long straightaway. As you roll down underneath this tunnel here, I'm looking for the 150 board, slightly past it, again, it's maybe about the 125 mark. Go down in the second, and it's very crucial, pick the gas up quick. And as you get the gas, be a little lift here on the apex, cut this corner, and you get a solid exit. This one is a late brake for the GR1s. GR3's got to brake around the 100 board. We can brake around the little before the 50 board. Third gear, let her roll in, settle down, find the throttle, get a good exit. And that's Monza. Not much to Monza, but it's a fun course.
It is fast.
Lots of room to maneuver.
Yeah, Meek's not too far behind you at number 2 there.
He would, and the Audi for this race was the meta for this track. I didn't realize it. It has tremendous straight line speed. It doesn't handle the best. So Meek and Cayman and Dave were gaining on me off the corners, but as these long straightaways kicked in, I was able to pull away. The TS050, the Toyotas, that Dave and Cayman are running, their hybrid management, they need more hybrid management. They got to drag the brakes, they got to lift off the gas and certain things to manage the hybrids. Whereas the R18, I can just go. I don't have to manage it. And future tracks, they're going to be faster than the R18 because they're more braking opportunities. So there was a little disparity here with the GR1s, but that should clear up in the next couple of races.
Gotcha, okay. I'm just in the cockpit of number 4 driver, that's Cayman, and the cockpit view. Very cool to see this. I don't think anyone besides me drives from a cockpit view normally. You guys, it's all mainly bumper view, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do hood view as well. On corners that I can't see, then I go hood view just to get a little bit more elevated up so I can make the proper turn. But what's the next race? Where are we at? Is it trial?
Deep Forest.
Deep Forest. Yeah, there. I'll do cockpit there. That's a fun track.
And I did a practice after the race, and I got behind Squint going to that middle section. I couldn't pass him because I couldn't get enough run. Traffic's going to be a big thing.
Going to 5-6 here. 5-6. Here is Squints and Archer going at it. This is our Ferrari 488 and the Corvette, the GR3 road car or race car. Yeah, he did really well in this race. Couldn't catch him. You know, he got a great start, but he's got a car that, as Cheese likes to say, this car's thirsty. So I was watching his gas on the replay versus our gas. Boy, that car drinks.
Yeah, it does. And he was short shifting a little bit.
Yeah, maintain it. Yeah, exactly. I finally got around Humphrey for 9:10.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he dropped 49.9 that last lap there. Archer did.
Wow. 49.9 for Archer. That's impressive.
I tell you what, Archer has been really coming on these last couple series. He just keeps chipping away, and it's...
Oh, he's a hell of a driver. We just bust his balls for penalties, but when he can drive like no man's land when he gets into it.
I think I'm gonna lay off the penalty thing for a little bit on him. Give him a little break. He deserves it.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Well, I'll tell you, 9 and 10 are still just.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say 9 and
So-
10 are,
face.
So here's where my wheelbase went out. It was a solid rock driving it for some reason, and I was telling Cheese I couldn't make my regular radius turns into corners. I could only turn the wheel like a quarter inch, and then the whole car would turn. So it never happened ever. So definitely got a penalty for something. I'm just trying to ease and not go off the track here. And yeah, just make some mistakes on that, but the first stint was definitely not fun.
That's serious adversity to overcome.
Yeah, especially when you're in the race and you're like,
technical glitch.
yeah.
A half a second obviously isn't a half a second.
Oh yeah, it gets worse. But yeah, I'm on the back of Humphrey's wing here. Like a little view. Reverse racing is cool. And he's a great driver too, Humphrey. I mean, he isn't always available for series, but when he's available, it's great, and he fights for every inch he can get for sure.
He's won a race here too. He's a good driver.
yeah, he is. He's a good driver.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got his internet fixes. He hasn't been rubber banding as much lately, has he?
Yeah, I think he's got different internet.
I do like Cheese's livery in number 11. That is a smoking cool livery for sure. And number 12, Jake. Jake is one of our newer drivers. It's glad to see him back on track.
Mm-hmm.
Stapler's going to come around number 1, going to make a pass on him. This is where oh, look out. There we go, yeah.
It's always hairy passing a slower car because if they hit the grass, kick over,
Oh yeah,
make an unexpected move, you're like, oh crap.
I think Renee took out someone a couple times in our mock race, wasn't that?
Yeah, well, and it was funny back in that exact same section. I think Meat and I tangled up a little bit. He gave me a great NASCAR-style bump draft that put me in front of Humphreys for just a little longer. It was awesome.
Oh my god. If you look at 5, 6, 7, it's starting to get pretty close, also paced. I love number 7's livery, Jax's livery. That is really freaking nice.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Did you know Jack Links actually makes a chili?
Oh really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't recommend it.
Like a can of chili?
Yeah, but they actually put the beef jerky in it. So when I was eating it, I'm like, it tastes like beef jerky. It didn't go well.
Yeah, that don't sound good. I don't like their beef jerky anyways.
You don't like beef jerky?
No, I love beef jerky, but
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's not really beef jerky.
Right.
To me, beef jerky's like nice and thin and, almost like a tough leathery. This one's all like thick and plasticky.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I'm in Cheese's
Do you
car.
Do you not have Jack Link's beef
Nope.
jerky up there?
No, never heard of it.
I have to send you some,
Yes, please.
and then I'll send you some No Man's Land. I think it's the best jerky that you can get.
That was a
Yeah,
good
no.
movie.
Do y'all have No Man's Land jerky?
Nope.
That's not a brand I'm familiar with.
Oh man, that shit's awesome.
Is it made by lesbians?
Family channel.
Oh my
Family
God,
channel.
Here we go.
What? What'd I say?
You're on television.
What?
Hi, Mom.
you're gonna get me too'd if you don't watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Up here in number 1, taking the first chicane again in Monza. Stapler is still in the lead here. Let's check on the tire wear. Let's check on the tire feel. Pretty even, yeah. Pretty good.
Even Cayman, look at Cayman's tire wear. Look, it's actually there. He actually has tires.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn good.
Yes.
Actually, all the tire wear is all the same. I don't see it moving at all for all 4 GR4 or 1s.
And that was my goal. I wanted people to be able to run hard for the whole hour and not have to worry about tire management. I wanted people to race hard.
I'm in number 3's car here. This is Dave. He's just trying to get around Road Racer. Whoop, there he's gone.
Dave had a great run. And Cayman's really fast in these cars, and for Dave to have this kind of run he's having right now is it's pretty solid.
Oh, Road Racer number 8 got a half-second penalty there as Cayman comes around him.
And for the ones that don't know, the WEC series is requiring the LMP or the GR1s to have the same livery for the type of manufacturer, or something with an alternate color. And the GR3s have to have yellow headlights. So those are requirements, and I just want to give a shout out to Cayman because he actually did the Porsche 919 livery, and he also did the Toyota livery. Did a great job on them.
Nice.
And Jax did the Audi livery. He did well as well.
I'm just in car 6 here. This is Archer. Side cockpit view. Got Squints in front of me for number 5, and Auto Dave just passed him for number 3 in the LMP1.
Couple penalties here. P1, P3 all have half seconds along with P8.
Oh, Renee's got another half second, number 8. What are you doing, kid?
Out of control.
Yeah. And there's me and Reaper way back in 10 and 11. So far behind.
Archer's got a tow hook on the back of Squints' car. He's not letting him go.
Oh yeah, the entire race, man. He was right there.
Yep.
Unlike his field.
He's got to be coming around next lap for gas though, because he's flashing already. So, and that's about right. He's about 10. So.
P7's got damage on his bumper.
On his rear bumper, yeah.
Yeah. What happened with that?
That's Jack. I don't know. Well, maybe someone bumped into him. It would have to be.
Nobody else has damage. It had to be somebody bump him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think number 8 was close to him. I think Dave might have bumped into him.
Let's check Dave's car. Nope. He's clear.
Well, he might not have got damaged, but I'm pretty sure I think they were saying something about it. Or Leather Meat. Maybe Leather Meat bumped him. Someone bumped him, I believe.
Gotcha. We'll blame Leather. It's Leather's fault. Because we know he's listening and watching. We're going to blame you, young man. Yeah, and number 5, 6 here. Yeah, Archer is not giving up. He is definitely with the pace. Definitely with the pace. What's the fuel?
He's got me on top speed.
Yeah. You got a lot more fuel than he does, though. He's got to come in. He's got the thirsty car.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was short shifting like crazy.
You have a lot more gas than a lot of other cars, Squints.
Jax is pretty close to me.
Yeah. He loves this car. He loves the Lexus.
The Lexus is a solid car. If I had a choice, I would have taken either the Lexus or the Aston Martin. Aston Martin has tremendous straight line speed.
And McLaren's doing pretty good in fuel too.
Now, Cheese, how was the McLaren compared to the Mustang?
Sorry, what?
How was the McLaren compared to the Mustang?
Slow.
I'm looking at speeds, and you're hitting the same speeds that everyone else is hitting.
Am I? But I don't have the lap time. I just didn't get it.
Is it just not getting out of the corner quick enough?
Maybe that's it.
I think top speed for these GR3s are about 160.
Yeah.
Any of these straights.
I didn't bang out a 51. I mean, I ran 52s almost the whole race. So it was a hard race to be slow on a faster track.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so you're banging out 52s. Low 52s.
yes, the whole race almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 people watching tonight.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Excellent.
Thanks for coming along with the ride.
And Dave goes in the pits. Dave's in.
P6 as a penalty.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he got quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Rear damage. Jack's number 6. He's got gas blinking. Fuel coming. Squints, you're doing great on fuel, so you're going to go out for a little while longer, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
I think I already came in.
Try to save as much fuel as I could when I got a little bit of gap.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. That was like me in the that was like me in the American Muscle Car race. Just bleed it out while you can. If you're not tires are still holding you and you got enough to go.
Yeah, see, Jax went out for another round himself.
Wow. Yeah, he did. Look at his consistency. 52, 51, 51, 51. And then 3 50s in a row. 4, sorry. 5. Wow. Solid with that car. And Archer had some great lap times too. His consistency was pretty sick. Where is he?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Come in.
He's a 9.
Yeah, look at 9th, and then look at his laps from 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They're all 50s. Like just
P1, P2 in the pits.
okay.
Pretty consistent. It seemed like the pace of the race got faster as it went along, as drivers started getting a little more comfortable, started pushing a little bit. So we got a new leader in Cayman, P1. Squints, did you notice a drop-off in handling as the tires were worn in the Ferrari?
No, I just noticed that when it got cloudy and stuff, you know, the track cooled off and it got a little slicker. It wasn't too terrible.
And Jax is in P6 is really pushing that gas tank. Things on fumes.
8 is pushing that tank as well.
So is Renee. He's in out in 7. So is the Cheese and 8 are almost out of gas.
Where's this 7, 8?
I'll be pushing the 2 when I come back around.
Reaper comes in, number 8. He's in.
Yeah.
You could have got another lap out of that.
Just in front of the pits.
Yeah.
I think Cheese did too.
I think everyone else is already refueling.
I made it. I made it without running out.
You
I
did?
think the second stint I ran out.
You could have got another lap out of that.
Road Racer comes out. Yeah. And number 8 and 9, Humphrey, is coming up on you, Renee.
Oh, yeah. Let the battle begin, right?
Yeah. So this is the second stint with racing mediums. And at the 38-minute mark, then we can change to softs.
What I found so interesting is I took an extra lap after Humphrey pitted. And then when I pitted, and this is where we came out together, about a second and a half apart.
Now notice P1 and P2 did not take tires in their pit stop,
Oh, really?
and nor did P3.
I tried doing that on the mock, and it was just too slick.
The GR3s are a little heavier. They're a little harder on the tires. GR1s are like F1 car defenders. They're so stinking light. They're going better on fuel and better on tires. And oh, by the way, in F1 news, Audi is coming to F1. They're going to buy out Sauber in 2016.
2026. Wow. So.
That's what I meant to say, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going back to the past here.
I was looking at the Audi RS18 because there's a 2016. That's what I said.
Yes, Stake will become Audi, and then Cadillac is coming. So in 2026, we'll have Audi and Cadillac in the F1, which will be pretty damn cool.
Be wonderful.
Yeah.
And WEC, they've got... Yeah, Ford and McLaren are coming out with theirs, and Genesis about next year, and Aston Martin with the Valkyrie this year.
Oh, wow.
They're taking their lumps now as all new teams.
Only had to back up braking zone by till they're 15 meters on warm tire for me.
8-9 still going at it.
3-4 is getting pretty tight, too.
Which ones are going out at what number?
8-9.
And 3 and 4.
Are they close now?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Days on the
yeah.
inside.
8 and 9.
No, yeah.
8 and 9. 8 and 9. Here we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dave got around him.
And the Toyotas just hit in 3 and 4.
Oh no.
But they're okay. Just a little contact.
Just a little bump in the first king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, that was close. Oh, Caveman comes on the outside. Ooh. Oh, and he takes it.
Scrubbed off just enough speed to get around him.
Didn't he, eh? Yeah. Damn sausages.
Oh, they got me too.
Oh. 8-9. Got a toe on him.
He's got him. Nope. Should get a run here, though.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get a run.
He's gonna get around him here.
Yep, didn't think there was a good way to defense that.
There isn't. He can block him, but he's just gonna...
You had no problem hammering into me when I made the pass.
Well, that's different.
He blew the corner. Oh, Humphrey. And Renee goes off. He takes the lead back again from 8.
All that hard work.
I'm just kidding, Renee. But we'll get to that when I see that. I was like, because when you said was that a little bit defensive, I'm like, what does he mean, him or me? Because I didn't think it was too bad. But I'm gonna have a look at that. All right, here we go. 8 and 9. And we got the LMP1 behind him. Here comes Meat. That's Meat, yeah. 2, 16.
Oh, tucks in between.
So quick.
Oh my goodness.
He's like,
little contact there.
Wait for it.
Oh, that must have been the bump.
That's the bump.
bye.
I'd been practicing that the day before in the mock race. In the practice for the mock. Just made Hump work a little longer.
Yeah, exactly right.
Because he's definitely got the speed on me.
Yeah, those Lexuses are quick too.
Alright, go up to P1 real quick.
Those Porsches aren't slouches though in the straight.
No, it's going to be a great technical track car.
Well, you're getting another. Humphrey's getting another.
Oh, you did get damage.
Yes, I did. My son came in, I kissed him, I hugged him goodnight, come down the front straight, and it got me just off my game just enough. I missed my break-in point.
Get out of the way.
I was like,
Have a good sleep. Now leave me alone. Daddy's racing.
And previous series, if you had damage, you could run with damage and not have to worry about anything. Not these cars at this track. This slows you down tremendously. I think I had almost 10 miles an hour with the straightaways.
Why is your mic going high and low, high and low?
I don't know.
Sounds like you're getting further away. And
Yeah.
I'm not. It's a fixed headset. I don't know.
Weird. All right, I'm in the back of Road Racer on a rear bumper view. Check this out. We got Humphrey and we got Cayman come behind him in the LMP1. That's great racing views.
Oh, this is Archer got around me.
Damn, Archer.
What was he thinking?
What was he thinking? Does he not know who you are?
How dare you, Archer?
How dare you? Or as me and Cohen always say, boo, boo. Yeah, definitely here comes the weather now. You can see it's gone from the sunny days, and now we've got more cloudy and a little more, yeah, a little darker and gray.
The fog.
Yeah, the foggish.
Tequila.
Looking at number 11, Reaper's car coming down the McLaren.
Whoa! 5 and 6 almost got together. Or, yeah.
Yeah, I did that to him a couple times.
Oh, Archer's number 5 here, and he's got Dave coming through in the LMP1 in 3rd place.
Those Toyotas in 3 and 4 are glued together. They have not separated at all.
8 and 9 are battling right now.
Yeah, I kind of held up Cayman there.
Oh, yeah. Road Racer and
8
Humphrey
and
going
9
on.
out it again.
Yeah.
They were just closer just a moment ago.
Is that when Road Racer brake checked him?
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
yeah. Oh.
That's the typical answer.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting close. I'll just throw him off his line.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was someone that looked like me.
Oh my God, we got 7 people tonight, gang. 7 people. We're almost at a record-breaking 8. We need 1 more for 8. That's our record.
Is it 8 people?
8 people's our record. Yeah.
Hang on.
God damn it! Tell your friends. Hurry up.
Hang on.
You can go from your phone. That'll be the 8.
I would never.
Yeah.
Stewards will be investigating.
Yeah. So I think we were, what, 30 laps, I think, for this whole race?
31?
31, yeah, about that, eh?
Yeah.
Depends on which.
Oh my God, we have 10. We have a brand new record.
Woohoo!
We won't say phones are involved, but that's okay. We have 10.
Doesn't matter how we got there.
Exactly.
Oh, Archer just got a penalty, number 5.
Oh. 1
Hey,
seconder.
1 second.
Yikes. Oh, and you're not far behind.
He pulled it out on me, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that gap.
Yeah. He
He
said
wasn't messing about.
more top end gear, right?
he
What's
had
his
more
fuel?
gas.
Look at this fuel, man. Oof. Thirsty drinker.
Yeah, compared to, well, man, I saved a lot of fuel on this run.
Yeah, were you short shifting about the halfway mark? I'm just
Yeah, and
watching
I
yours,
was
yeah.
fuel mapping it into
Were you, eh? Okay.
whenever I got a gap, you know, like if he messed up on a corner and I gapped him, I would fuel map it out.
Oh, there's that 1 second. I was like, why is he slowing down? There's that 1 second pounding. Look at how quick that is. Boom.
Look at the fuel for cheese. It's just as good, but I have no.
Ooh, it is good, damn. And then you lapped a pit, you pitted a lap before me too.
Yeah, but look at the times: 58, 54. I don't know where it's coming from.
P5, P6 again.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
see.
I'm
I
on
see
them.
some 52s, but those 58s.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little bit of dirt there.
Because I see everyone else is pretty much 51s.
Yep.
And the sun's back out now. We are lap 19.
And that will be a challenge for future races. Is the weather? It's gonna,
Yeah.
Some are going to be cloudy, some are going to be sunny.
Man.
Oh my God, we have
Number 12.
11 people. 11.
Number 12, is he going to make
Number
it?
12.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh,
but he has,
dude, Jake.
I don't,
He's get in there, Jake.
Oh, he's out.
Is he in? Okay, he's in.
Yep. He's out, but he's in.
All right, we have to tell him about fuel management.
Okay.
Well, he's still pretty new, ain't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's only done like three or four races with us.
Yeah.
And
Always nice
he's-
to have him on the track.
He's got my old wheel, so he will be
Okay,
off
okay.
the controller soon.
Well, he's on a controller right now. Oh, and Meat smokes the little barrier there.
Smoked meat.
It's all good. Okay.
Kind of spread out. GR1s.
Yeah, you guys are so quick that spread out a little more action in the GR3 zones.
That will
catch
change.
him. Oh, Meat jumps over
Still-
the curb. Number 2.
Five and six are still hammering it out.
Yeah.
Oh, are they ever? Oh,
All you got to do is stay close. He's got to pit because of fuel.
I'm in Squint's cockpit here. Whoa, almost tossed you there. Whoa.
That Ferrari gets off the corner so good.
Nicely, eh? It's a great car to drive, man. It is super nice handling.
Does it?
Yeah. It
What's the
accelerates
drawback?
fast. Not a whole lot of top speed by itself.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to need the slipstream to kind of help make your run into a corner essentially with it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was the one pushing the air, he was just, I mean, I know it's long straightaways and stuff, but he was just eating me up.
Oh, and Jack's number 7's got a 1 second penalty. Yikes.
God,
Sausages are not kind.
No, they're not. Yeah.
5 through 9, I would say, but
Oh, man.
5 seconds apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that. Get a little closer now, bunching.
I kept looking up and to see how spread out everybody was, and every time I look up, it was just a cluster of blue triangles. What the hell?
So we're now at the 37 mark, so we have less than a minute that we can go in. And I'm on the backstretch here. I know I can't make it around and get in the pits with that time, so I got to go around one more time.
I think
No.
that was Archer's problem, too.
And Archer, if you're listening, I think if you short shift a little bit more, maybe do half RPM right between that miles per hour and the gear, you may save enough fuel to make that extra lap.
I tried that with the Mustang. It did not help. It is American V8's just thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
But what you want to do is you want to go to your actual garage. Well, actually, what you want to do is you want to get into the room, and then once it BOPs your car, look at the horsepower that it BOP'd it at. Go to your actual garage, and take the horsepower down to what the BOP power is, and then back out and see what the RPMs, what the max RPM is for that horsepower. You want to shift at that RPM. So at, say, 480 horsepower at 8,000 RPMs, you're going to want to shift at 8,000. Anything before that, you'll be fuel saving.
So I just noticed number 12, our driver Jake, he went into the pits. He grabbed fuel but didn't grab tires.
He couldn't.
He couldn't.
Yeah, we just now 38 minutes. He pitted like a lap or two before.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so he was still under the.
But I thought he came in when he
another lap.
Yeah.
No, he pitted at 36.
Oh, okay. Then no point when you're
some change. Okay. Yeah.
I still would have probably grabbed it. He got a full, had enough tank to go. So.
But you're not allowed to grab him until 38.
38. Yeah.
Still 2 minutes shy.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, he just drove past it in like the 38.5 bar. I'm like, get in the pit. Throw him on.
Holy sideways, he's gone.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he didn't have no fuel. He came in at 0 again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, kind of like Renee. I'm coasting. You got your paddles. Got your paddles out.
Speaking of not having fuel, Archer in 7. And plus, that Lamborghini on worn tires is just like on ice skates.
Archer's coming out of the pits now in 8.
Now I got jacks all over me. 5 and 6.
Oh, here we go. Oh, do you ever? Come on, Jax.
Leave me alone.
Represent, man. Represent. Canadian. Let's go. There's only 3 of us in this bloody group.
I had another drop. Wait a minute. Renee came out on mediums. He didn't put softs on.
I never went in. I'm still driving.
Oh, your tires are just that good. Okay, I'm sorry. I think that. I looked at your tire wear and it was like pristine.
He's like, yes, they are.
Whoa, P2 and P10 almost got in each other.
So is mine. Dude, my tire wear is excellent.
What number are you there?
11. I'm hanging out in the back today.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Well, your numbers are consistent, just the wrong way, right?
Yeah, you're totally all 52s there. Yeah, but consistent. Don't know why I couldn't get faster for you.
I tried.
Yeah.
52 ones, like crazy.
Jack's got around 5, 6.
Oh, no. Oh, and he's coming in the pits. So all that work just to get into the pits.
To prove I can do it.
So in the next 3 laps somewhere, that's where I make my mistake.
Okay. I'm out on softs, so that's good.
Leather's in, number 1.
6 and 7.
Number 2's in. 6, 7's in.
A lot of pit stops. 2's in now.
Oh, Cheesy got a number 11, got a half-sec penalty. Where's that from?
Not hitting you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Was that when I was coming out of the pits and fighting for the first turn?
No, it was the second chicane.
P6, P7.
6 and 7 are at it again.
I messed Jax up. He came out of the pits, he gave me the position, and I ran wide and then was slow through the corner and bottlenecked him up into Archer.
I went wide to avoid you, and it said I was ignoring track limitations.
Oh, Jesus. So it worked.
So, yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
That it did. So the moral would be to just hit the guy in front of you and
just
avoid the penalty.
Exactly. Take the damage, send the other guy off, away you go. Oh, 6-7, 6-7. Oh, Jackson Archer going at it. Oh, boys.
And by the way, two good-looking cars.
Yeah, very much so.
Does Archer do his own liveries, or does
No.
Jax doesn't.
Ah,
I do his helmet and his suit for him.
I just gotta
Like
look
8
it
and
up.
9's heating up again.
8, 9. Oh, he's getting closer. Yeah, this is the bonus
he's
for me
okay.
because who was it? Some LMP one was trying to get around you guys. This is later, and I was slowly coming and getting a little more closer to both of you. Oh, 8, 9 going to the turn. That.
P1 and P2 are getting pretty close.
Oh, Renee goes up in the dirt. Oh, oh! There is action. You sent him into the wall there. Oh man, he still keeps on going though. Okay. Now watch 8, 9 for a second. You got a blue flag here and nobody's getting out of the way. Poor Cayman is stuck behind there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Group 3s are
Beauty.
such a pain in the ass.
Of multi-class racing.
Yeah.
And he could have probably gone around the inside there, but sometimes
I
it's
just
just
wanted to
better.
make that pass, but there you
Sometimes
go.
it's just better to wait a turn just to make sure you can clear them. And
Yeah, and this is getting me closer. So 8, 9, 10 are starting to get a little bit more.
it's using the slipstream. Smart hump. Oh,
It was a great battle.
Cayman
Now-
just pulled
Now
him
it gets
through.
good. Now it gets fun for me.
Yeah,
I mean, once you
Slowing
get
it
to the
down like that.
slipstream, yeah, these last laps are a lot more fun.
oh, that's
Right.
working.
Brake rotors are starting to heat up too. Starting to glow.
Reset me.
Oh no.
It resets you?
Oh, it did. You were right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I went off on the second chicane and it cut it too much.
I wonder if it would have been better for you squints to come in earlier and get the soft tires.
I just went in and got them now. 'Cause it really didn't matter for me.
I was trying to stretch it out that way I didn't have to feel safe.
Understood.
I know I could only do 8 or 9 or 10 laps full bore.
8, 9, and 10 are still in the thick of it.
Yeah, we're like a nice little train there going.
Yeah.
After an hour, this is what it's coming down to. Wow. That's pretty tight there for an hour race.
And I'm coming in.
Yeah, most of the track is off on their own except for the 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7 are pretty close.
It was nice, the sky too, not light pinkish, so.
Mm-hmm. Series wasn't that hard to construct. It was more just trying to get the aesthetics, making sure the tracks that I'm picking had character at night, because a lot of them don't have lights. They're just
Right.
and they're boring. They're bland. So just trying to get the weather and everything to kind of make the scenery pop.
Ugh, I almost stuffed it in the dirt.
Is my volume better, by the way?
Much.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
much more consistent.
I turned my volume down. That's what it was.
So up here, number 1, Stapler, and Meat is not far behind.
Mm.
Wow. Ooh, a little wiggle there on the apex, or on the curb.
He really managed his hybrid well. I'm looking at it. That thing drains fast, and he did a great job keeping that hybrid full. Good job. Well done.
Just in his cockpit here for number 2. Man, that guy's wow, how these people drive these cars.
And if you don't know what the real 919 sounds like, YouTube it. YouTube 919 on board Le Mans.
Oh, he's in the
And
sand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just get your lotion ready. It's just a wonderful sound.
Stapler's just cruising number 1 here. We're on lap 30.
Like the battle on the straight. 9 and 10.
Oh, and Dave got a half-second penalty for number 3. Oh.
Archer hasn't got a penalty, has he?
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
Now we're back down to 9.
Oh, me and Renee going at it.
oh.
Yeah, this is a good lap for us, actually. We were going pretty heavy here.
I thought I was going to get a penalty for that boneheaded move. I'll tell you, 6 and 7 are still in close contact. Very close contact.
I'll come around the last turn, 9-10. This is where I kind of get the draft on you. I want to see if this is where I try to make the first pass. Yeah, I'm sure this is it. Let's see. Okay, I
One second penalty.
I come alongside. Oh, that must have been the second pass. I'm in this. Oh, second attempt. Yeah. Get past you there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Humphrey's got loose coming out of that corner.
That's what I saw too. I was like, ooh, he's good save.
I told him, he showed me his livery, and I said, okay, Humphrey, I said, all you need to do is smack a number sign on the side with the WC. Oh, and sorry. Oh, yeah, this is where where Jake bites it, and me and Renee go one left, one right, eh?
Oh,
Jesus. I'm like, yoink. Good thing we've been doing this for a while. We know what to do. So yeah, go back to the story. I tell Humphrey, I'm like, hey, all you need to do is smack a number sign on there and make sure you have the WEC. He's like, no. I'm like, all right. He's like, it's been done for like a year. I'm not changing it. I'm like, all right, up to you. Everyone else is doing it. Good old Humphrey. And you won't go away, Renee. 9-10. You're still on me.
No, like a bad penny.
Yeah.
he's got a 22 on it. We'll take it.
Oh, some nice socks.
He does have yellow headlights, right?
I told him, I said, you need... I think he does have yellow headlights. I told Tango for sure today. I said, Tango, you need class B headlights and smack a number sign on there, WEC. He's like, okay.
And it's just to differentiate when we get the spa race will be 24 hours, so when it's like completely dark, that way you know what's behind you. You don't give a position to a competitor not knowing who's behind you. Jackson P1 and GR3.
Or like herpes.
Running away with it.
Oh, it looks. It's oh God. Judge is in the room here. And Judge goes, oh, or like herpes. He made a comment, and I'm like, what in the hell is he talking about? But mental's here.
Wrong chat, Scott.
He's been working long hours driving them trucks, man.
Oh fuck! I banged out a 150 finally. It only took 28 laps.
Welcome to the club. There you go. Better late than never.
A lot of traffic in the back straight.
6 minutes to go here.
Ren won't go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And P1, right about now, I realized I was half a lap short.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I was opening up one meet, and I looked down and I did the calculations, and I'm like, I got 2.5 laps to go. And I'm like, oh. It might have been next lap, but I had to start fuel saving.
When you guys see Cayman's livery, does it all look messed up on there on your guys's?
Not mine.
Okay.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Okay, it's got to be something to do with my connection here. Then it's all botched up.
Is Dave's okay?
Dave's is good. Yeah, just Cayman's. It's the only livery that's a bit out of whack.
Yep, it's the equipment on your side.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Interesting.
Not playing with a full deck tonight, are you?
It's just more noticeable tonight.
Oh, this is where number 8. This is where he hits the wall, number 8. And here I come, right after him. I'm like, "Hey, buddy!" Both of us, 8 and 9.
Same spot.
I thought he was going for a drive-through. I'm like, fucking burgers. I'm like, God damn it! Yeah, the curb took me. The curb took me. So, and there goes Renee going, "That's awesome. I went from 10th to 8th." You're welcome, young man.
This is almost like
Thank you.
that F1 crane incident here.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, with like 3.5 minutes to go, I was pissed.
I tell you what though, as tight as GR3 was, any little bobble, you're gonna lose a bunch of positions.
Yeah.
Well, that certainly changed the flavor of the end of the race.
Yeah, it was definitely a close race near the end of it for the GR3s. At least the 3 of us anyways. I know Jackson and Archer and Squints were well ahead of us.
We were doing the same thing 3 seconds up the track.
Jack's got a penalty.
The last 3 or 4 laps, I was chasing him down, but our lap times were pretty close.
Archer got a penalty.
Did he?
Yeah.
Where is that young man?
7.
Finally. Yeah, we can't have him getting a clean sheet.
So close.
That's okay. He's cruising. Look at that 50, 50, 50, 50. Man, consistency is amazing.
I'm not dogging him. He had a good race.
He had a great race. Totally.
Yeah. So P1 and P2 are closing up.
P1 and P2 are closing up.
Yeah, because I'm fuel saving now. I'm in red alert mode.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he's 10 miles an hour faster than me on the straights.
Oh, I can hear it. I'm in your car, rear view, and I can hear your engine. You're definitely not a high peak at all. Wow.
I'm short shifting the heck out of it. I'm trying to get that half a lap.
Yeah.
Were you guys running manual or automatic?
He was running automatic. Meat does. He doesn't like the shifting.
Huh.
Oh, you gotta go one more lap, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear it puckering up.
Yeah. Look at this, eh?
This is our last lap. I think I ran out of time.
Jack's had a brilliant race.
Yeah, here's Jax coming over the last turn. So he takes the win for the GR3.
Excellent race.
Right on, good race, Jax. Squints for 6th.
Jax.
Archer for 7th. Mr. Rene Golf, number 8.
All compliments of number 10.
Oh, P2 just ran wide and almost spun it. Oh.
Number 9 comes in Humphrey. And number 10, that's me. Reaper coming around for number 11.
And Jake.
And
I
Jake?
think that's Jake in front of him. Yeah, that's Jake in front of him.
Oh, okay. Jake behind, okay, yeah, there we go, Jake, yeah. 12, yeah.
11 and 12.
And here comes Stapler, the last turn.
Pretty bunched up for a 60-minute race.
If it wasn't for that bobble for me, he may have helped me.
Totally. Well done, well done. That was a great race. That was actually really good when you actually look at start to finish. It takes some time to get everyone together, and then the battles were coming sometimes early, and then later, like with me coming with Renee and Humphrey, that was coming much later. So, but still a good time.
Made up massive time.
Yeah, trying with the issues I was having with the wheel and I got to remember, Renee, like especially with this car too, when those softs get on, I mean you get a couple laps into them, you got to throw on. You got to throw on the traction control, even on one. Just that back end kind of wants to go.
That's where I run it.
And keep the ass down, for sure.
Well, it was a great run for, I think, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Good. All right, so we are at Deep Forest next Tuesday, right, Stape?
Correct.
Okay, cool. And then I'll have to stream that probably next week because I'm away in Jasper. Be back on the weekend, so we'll arrange a time for that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching the first race for the WEC Championship here at Monza, and we will see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
See you trackside.